I think it would have been, maybe I would have stayed within theater. I don't know. I was more sporty. But I think that it would have changed a lot of perspectives of the participants if we had a stage like this. Just being able to come out of that comfort zone, to get out of your shell and to perform on a large stage like that makes a huge difference. I've done it, for many different things, even just public speaking. It's going to create a different generation of our youth.
The Kahnawake Cultural Arts Centre, which will house the core, a state-of-the-art museum, and Turtle Island Theatre, is in the final phase of fundraising. It's a nearly $56 million project with Kahnawake Tourism as a fundamental partner. It's slated to open in spring of 2026.
This is our creation story space. So the creation story is the foundation for who we are. It's how we got here. And everywhere you go within Indian country, you hear a version of the creation story in different forms. So for us, we thought it was very important that we started with that creation story. So right here, there's going to be video screens. And it's going to be a creation story told by video. There's going to be little benches that are here. And there's going to be a glass wall behind Lucas there that's going to go along curved. And it's going to be embedded with art from one of our local artists. So everybody's starting the tour here, going this way, and it's going to set the foundational teachings to go into the building. So it's really, like a nice entrance, a nice welcoming point. We're storytellers. Our culture is an oral history. Everything we did, we learned by hearing and by telling stories. So that's what we want to do when we're bringing our visitors here, when we're bringing our own people, and our children can come and be proud and, hey, we can stay in our community and go to our own museum. So there's an office space with a specialized library. It's beautiful. It outlooks into our grand lobby, and it'll be open for the public to come in. We get a lot of university students who are coming, doing their research. They come and use our books, and you can't take them. So you really have to come here, be on site, do your learning, get the whole vibe, and that's the goal.
This museum is foundational, and it follows our timeline, our historical timeline, which will start down there. When we get to the bottom, what you'll see from here, and I think you might have seen it in some of the images, is we have half the longhouse inside as well.
I think that we have so many resources right now, but a lot of them are scattered, and we don't have that central hub to bring people together. So here we'll be able to have, elders who are hanging out within the building. We'll have people maybe working within the museum, storytelling, people working within the Language and Culture Center or outdoors or at our different events. And it's creating that sense of community again. So by keeping our kids here to learn about our own history, we're being able to control the narrative, but to also create that sense of pride within our kids and help to fight that intergenerational trauma, to create that sense of community.